Welcome to this walkthrough of Content Studio 4.3. Now, let's take a look at new features. We'll start with the Insert Link dialog improvements. The Content tab is now the default tab that meets you in the Insert Link dialog. You can also see that the Download tab is removed. Let's put content into the drop-down menu. We have added support for anchor and parameters in internal links. As the Download tab is removed, the Download option has been moved here. The Media options underneath the Internal Content item. We can link to page, we can download file, we can open file. Let's see how that looks. As we chose to open file, we just open image in a new tab. Other changes include the type of URL. We now even support relative URL. Let's look at a relative URL in a live example. Here is an example of a relative URL. Now, as you can see, we didn't put in the entire URL. We only wrote /platform, and then we came to enonic.com/platforms. Now let's take a look at the new collaboration feature. This was an experimental feature that was introduced in Content Studio 4.1. It has now been thoroughly tested and is now turned on by default. In the collaboration mode, the Content Wizard's header will display avatar icons of all users that are simultaneously editing the content or simply having it open, like this. Next up is a new project wizard. Earlier, when you were creating a new project, you got sent to a large wizard with everything on the same page. Now it has been divided into 6 steps to make it more user-friendly. Let's have a look at it. In the first step, you choose the project type, whether it's a project or a layer. Let's choose project. Default language. The access mode, if it's public, private, or custom. Let's just say it's public for now. And now we can assign roles. Give the project a name. And that's it. This is the overview. Now we can create project. New project is created. And then we are moving over to the next feature, the RTL support in text inputs. RTL means right to left language, which are some of the languages of the world, including Arabic, Urdu, Hebrew, Farsi, and so on. Let's create a new blog post with Arabic as the language. As we can see, the default is left to right, but if we change the language setting in this here, now you can see that the input type has changed from right to left. When we write new stuff now, it comes like this. The final major update in Content Studio 4.3 is the improvements to the version history. For instance, let's see here on this blog post. Earlier, you could see that things were created or edited and marked as ready and published, but now you can also see additional information like if content under it was sorted, if the content was moved, if permissions were updated. The comparison icon now compares to the previous version and not the current one. And that's about it. Thank you for watching.